Today we are talking about something called perspective. Now with perspective, we're going to draw a line across towards the top. This is our horizon line, and on that horizon line we're going to have something called a vanishing point. That's just so far away that your eyes can't see anything anymore. They're too small because they're very far away from you. So on top of my horizon line, I'm going to draw myself a little farm. So maybe we can do a square and a triangle for a barn. And then we'll put a big door with an X on it because you see a lot of barns like this. Then maybe next to it, we want to have a little silo. So I'm going to do a line up, a smiley face, and a line down. And then I'll put a bump at the top for a nice tall silo. Good. Now maybe we want to do a nice sunshine and some clouds in our sky, or you can do a sunset and little birds. It's up to you how you want to decorate your farm. If you want to put a tractor way back there or a little farmhouse, you can. I'm going to leave mine pretty blank because I want the focus to be on what I'm growing in my farm. So let's bring down one line from our vanishing point and another. Then I'm going to touch my vanishing point again and bring down one more line on that side and one more on the other side. And now we can decide what we want to grow in our farm. So let's start in the middle, and I think I want to do a nice big pumpkin because if it's close to me, it's going to be big. If it's moving back away from me, it's going to get smaller. It's going to look like it gets smaller. So now that we have our first pumpkin, let's do our second pumpkin, but make it a little bit smaller. Good. And now our very last pumpkin is the furthest away from us, so it's going to be so small. So we'll do a little circle, maybe just a few lines in it. Good job. So big, medium, and small helps it look like it's moving away from us. Now I think let's do some carrots over here. So we know that carrots grow out of the ground. So I'm going to do a wavy line, a bump, and 3 leaves with some lines across for my carrot. Now I know that carrots are not this big in real life, but if we draw them bigger, it helps it show that they are closest to us, and maybe our farm is magical and just grows giant carrots. Okay, so we've got a big, a medium, and then way far away is going to be our smallest carrot, so we'll draw that one pretty small. Maybe on this side, let's do some corn. So we'll do 2 bumps with lines down for our stalk of corn, and then we'll do a bump with some lines for our corn cob. Good. That one's closest to us, so it's big. As it moves away, it gets smaller. It doesn't really shrink. That's just how things look in real life. If they're close to you, they're big. As they move away, they get smaller. And then our very smallest stalk of corn will go in the back, and I couldn't really fit very many lines on him. So now we have all of our things that are growing. I think maybe on the sides, we'll just do some wild grass. We'll do big, medium, and small stalks of wild grass. And those are easy. Those are just little lines. We won't put too much detail on those. But if we make them small, medium, and large, it will help our farm look realistic. After we finish drawing, we can trace and color it. Now we know that most of our things are going to be growing in the dirt, so when we finish coloring them, we'll probably put brown underneath with green on the sides, and like I said, however you want to do your background is up to you. But I hope you guys had as much fun as I did, and don't forget to send me a picture of your beautiful perspective farms.